Hi, I'm Eric with Apex Ski Boots, and I'm here at our headquarters in Golden, Colorado to tell you all about the 2018-2019 line of the Apex Ski Boot system. What makes the Apex Ski Boot system unique is that we incorporate a two-part ski boot system. We have an inner walking boot that's very warm, extremely easy to get in and out of, very safe and comfortable to walk in, coupled with a very rigid outer chassis that provides all the performance and control that any skier needs. For 2018-2019, we have 4 models of boot to cover all of your customers. We have the HP or High Performance line, the HPL for ladies, and the HP for men. This boot is for recreational to advanced level skiers. Then we have the XP line, the XPL for ladies, and the XP Antero for men. This is the Big Mountain family. This is for advanced to expert level skiers. Your customers will ask you, is this boot stiff enough? And the answer absolutely is yes for any customer. Customers will have a tendency to overemphasize the performance of the boot based on the stiffness rating of the forward flex, keeping in mind that most of your performance comes from lateral motion, putting your skis on edge. Laterally, Apex boots are as stiff, if not stiffer, than any other boot on the market. For the customer that still wants to emphasize the stiffness of the forward flex, we can actually adjust the stiffness of the forward flex to suit them. On the back of the boot is the flex arm. At the top of the flex arm sits the flex bushing that determines the forward flex of the boot. The boot comes out of the box with the blue flex bushing installed. The blue flex bushing is the medium stiffness. This sets the XP Antero at 125 for the stiffness rating. Also included is the green flex bushing, which is much softer. This sets the XP Antero at 115 for the forward stiffness. We also include the black flex bushing, which is much more rigid. This sets the flex rating at 135. 135 is a very stiff boot. Also, to go along with the adjustment of the stiffness is the adjustment of the forward lean angle. At the bottom of the flex arm is the adjustment for forward lean. You have 4 different settings ranging from a very forward aggressive stance to a much more relaxed upright stance. Apex boots have a very different fit philosophy from a conventional ski boot. With a conventional plastic ski boot, you're downsizing from your street shoe size to get the control and performance that you want. Apex boots allow you to wear the same size that you do in your street shoes and still ski the way you want to. We use the Apex Fit Stick to determine the size boot that your customer should be in. Based on the size that the Fit Stick gives you, if the customer still feels that the boot is too short, you can confidently move them into the next more comfortable size and still give them the performance that they're looking for. Apex ski boots can have such a comfortable fit because of the BOA lace system. Conventional plastic ski boots have 4 points of closure where the buckles are located. Apex ski boots can have up to 18 points of closure and infinite adjustability from the BOA lace system. The 3 buckles that are located on the outer chassis just hold the 2 components together and do not have anything to do with the fit of the boot. One of the best features of Apex ski boots is how easy they are to put on and take off. Your customers are going to love you for that. The BOA system is what allows the boot to open up with so much space to get your foot in and out. To go a step further, to put the boot on, you can actually cheat the BOA system to get even more space to put the boot on. So disengage the front BOA, pull all the slack of the cable into the system, re-engage the BOA to lock it in, and that eliminates any resistance to opening the boot to get your foot in. To close the boot up again, just simply disengage the front BOA dial and it will retract itself. Re-engage, finish tightening, and you're in there. Apex boots utilize the BOA lace system for a very precise and comfortable fit. The side dial closes the lower half of the boot, the front dial closes the upper half of the boot. New for 2018-2019, our flagship boot, the XP Antero, utilizes the dual stack BOA system where we've moved the side dial to the front and moved the front dial up to provide a more precise fit for the utmost performance. Apex ski boots are designed as a two-part system with an inner walking boot and an outer chassis. Your customers will ask you what's the best way to carry the chassis. We provide a strap for convenient, hassle-free carrying of your boots. You fix the strap around any open part of the chassis by simply lining up the two pieces of Velcro and the button. Attach those, put the chassis over your shoulder, and away you go. Thanks for taking the time to get to know Apex ski boots. And if you have any further questions, just call me here at the office. And remember, if you or your customers are going to be skiing in Colorado this winter, stop by our office to get fitted and demo a pair of boots. We're located very conveniently on the west side of Denver, on your way to the mountains from Denver International Airport. Thanks for watching and have a great winter.